Let me take you to the year 1453. The end of an empire that had lasted for more than 1,000 years was near. The city, Constantinople. It had a moat surrounding it and huge stone walls that were 18 feet thick. People thought those walls made them unbreakable. But then something new happened. Gunpowder, guns, interruption. Those strong fortifications fell down 47 days later. What did you learn? What keeps you safe today could not keep you safe tomorrow. Now let's move on to today. We may not have real walls around us anymore, but each one of us has erected our own unseen castles. Our degrees, our job titles, and years of experience are like modern day moats. In the past, they kept us safe, but in a world of AI, automation, and change, those same barriers can become our worst enemies. When the world changes quicker than what we do, even the safest walls can become cages. So why professionals don't want to change? When new technologies or concepts come out, they seem weird, not familiar, and sometimes dangerous as well. That's why so many people in their mid-careers don't want them. We say to ourselves, I have been doing this for years, I know how it works. We depend on the ancient arrows and horses which we used to work. But just like the Byzantine Empire turned down the cannon maker, many experts turn off new ideas until it is too late. They don't lose because they weren't good at their job. They lost because they were too comfortable. Big companies don't often cause disruptions. They come from folks who aren't involved and have nothing to lose. Bob Dylan stated, when you ain't going nothing, you got nothing to lose. That's why new businesses move faster than the old ones. That's why young professionals who try out AI, automation, or new talents so swiftly get ahead. They are not on defense, they are on offense. They are not guarding their moat, they are building the bridges. The fundamental question for leaders and people in the middle of their careers is, are you protecting your moat or coming up with new ideas for the next chapter? So here's the hard truth of being a leader and having a job. The more successful you are, the tougher it is to make the changes. Your brain says, why take a chance when everything what I'm doing is working? This is what Professor Clay Christensen called the innovator's dilemma. Should you spend your time and money on making today better or on coming up with new ideas for tomorrow? Today is what most people choose. It feels safe, but that's the trap. The biggest danger of all is not taking a chance. Now think about your own job. You could be a team lead, a senior management, or an engineer. You know your tools, your firm's systems, and your staff. You have constructed your moat. But now AI tools can perform in hours what it used to take days. Young co-workers have new ideas, and you feel that little bit of dread, like the ground is moving beneath you. That's when you should come up with new ideas, not back down. Comfort zones don't protect you, they keep you stuck. Leaders don't wait for the barriers to fall down, they build again before they break. It's not about technology when it comes to innovation. It's about how you think, how you learn, and how you lead. So think about, why am I refusing this skill? It feels new to me. Where am I still using that plan from yesterday? What am I protecting that might not be useful anymore? These aren't little questions. They are questions about how to stay alive. There are two types of individuals after every disruption. Those who protect their moat and those who build the next one. You need to become the second type if you want to stay relevant. Keep on learning. Keep trying out new things. Keep coming up with new ideas. That's why I started the Limitless Leaders Tribe, to assist professionals like you turn fear into progress and stagnation into momentum. So keep this in mind. Walls fall down, titles just go away. But what about the new ideas? That's what keeps going. Don't try to keep the past safe, make the future. And if this message has hit home, send it to someone who is being too careful. And follow me for more such tips on how to be a good leader, how to think positively, and how to build your career. Your next significant step will begin when you quit protecting your walls and start constructing your wings.